Hi everyone, this is Riya Nalavde and you are watching me on Awesome TV. Sunflower season 2 is coming up very soon. It's going to be a
What is your whole mindset when you read a script?
very interesting question. Actually मैंने इसके बारे में कभी सोचा नहीं है, but your question is making me think about it. The decision of coming to Mumbai now from Bangalore was an overnight decision. So I told my parents that look, कॉलेज में तो मन नहीं लग रहा, बैंगलोर में मैं कुछ कर नहीं पाऊँगी, मैं मुंबई चले जाऊँ क्या? Parents said okay, no problem. But for my parents, mom and dad, this wouldn't have been possible without you. Full love, because it was when I was 16 or something like that. Yeah, recommended that I think Bangalore में तुम्हारा कुछ नहीं होगा, तुम मुंबई की टिकट कटा लो. I think that's better for you. I think मेरे struggles काफ़ी छोटे हैं compared to the people जो बिना रोटी कपड़ा और मकान मुंबई में रहते हैं और some up and coming fresh directors जो narrative बदलना चाहते हैं इस इंडस्ट्री की.
Hi, this is Asta Tripathi and welcome to Awesome TV, which lets you be simply awesome. आज मेरे साथ है Simply Awesome रिया, who is known for her versatility. रिया, सबसे पहले तो मैंने पर्सनली सनफ्लावर देखी थी एंड तब मैंने ना आपका जब कैरेक्टर देखा मैंने बोला यार ये कोई अलग है, ये शी इज ब्रेकिंग द स्टीरियोटाइप. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस फॉर ऑल योर सक्सेसफुल प्रोजेक्ट्स एंड वेलकम टू ऑसम टीवी.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm very excited to be here with Awesome TV and I'm excited for the interview.
So Riya, first of all I want to know from where did you start your career towards acting?
I feel like it all started when I was a little kid in school और जब मैं स्टेज पे डांस परफॉर्मेंसेस करती थी, स्कूल कॉम्पिटिशन्स में पार्टिसिपेट करती थी, ड्रामा करती थी स्कूल में. एंड आई थिंक फॉर एवरी आर्टिस्ट द जर्नी काइंड ऑफ स्टार्ट्स एट चाइल्डहुड ओनली दैट वे. इट वॉज द सेम फॉर मी बट to decide particularly कि okay amongst the arts acting कैसे होगा, that happened I think by chance. I think I just realized because somebody sent me an audition कि तुम्हें ये audition करना चाहिए and I did it and I got it and I didn't expect to get it. So this was for a very small ad film that I was auditioning for in Bangalore. I don't even remember what it was for because it was when I was 16 or something like that. Yeah. And that time I was with a modeling agency and my sir over there, he noticed that I think I have an acting spunk or an acting talent and he recommended that I think Bangalore में तुम्हारा कुछ नहीं होगा, तुम मुंबई की टिकट कटा लो. I think that's better for you. Okay. So that's how it started.
16 की एज में आपने मुंबई की टिकट कटा ली थी?
नहीं, actually I waited for a couple of more years. So at the age of 18 or 19 is when I came to Mumbai. Okay. Yeah, right after high school.
At the time you were modeling?
I was actually. So my routine used to be, my high school में थी, I think from 10th standard is when I began modeling. Yeah. Every day after school my friends would go to tuition या फिर they would go and play football or basketball outside. लेकिन मैं बस पकड़ के जाती थी to my modeling assignments and I used to get my pocket money out of that.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that is how my early days were.
It was pretty fun that you know you were doing something you love.
डेफिनेटली. सो एट उस पॉइंट मुझे पता नहीं था कि मॉडलिंग इज़ समथिंग आई लव और इज़ इट फन. आई जस्ट फेल्ट लाइक ये नया है और मेरी उम्र का कोई यहाँ पे कर नहीं रहा है. सो आई जस्ट वांट टू स्टैंड आउट एंड आई वांट टू डू समथिंग डिफरेंट.
यार यंगेस्ट लोगों को अलग पैम्परिंग मिलती है.
Oh, absolutely. I think I've had all the benefits and all the perks of being the youngest one in my modeling days. So yeah.
Okay, talking about your scripts, okay, what is your whole mindset when you know you read the scripts and you select? What is that whole mindset about? Because you are always seen breaking stereotypes and of course Gen Z का जो generation है वो ऐसे ही चल रहा है. Okay, we are here to do that. So what is your whole mindset when you read a script?
Very interesting question. Actually मैंने इसके बारे में कभी सोचा नहीं है, but your question is making me think about it. I think instinct, yeah. अगर on the paper the character is either contributing something very significant to the plot, if the character's arc is beautiful, inspirational, something that is very different from my life or something very similar to my life, and in general if I just feel like this would be fun to play as a character and not just in terms of the character. कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि character आपका उस in the scheme of things in the project छोटा होगा या फिर उससे it's maybe just for a scene or two scenes or something like that. लेकिन that is when आई कंसिडर कि ये टीम क्या है, इस प्रोजेक्ट के पीछे लोग कौन से हैं जो ये बना रहे हैं, एंड व्हाट इज़ द सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ दिस स्टोरी और दिस प्रोजेक्ट इन आवर मॉडर्न टाइम्स, और उस बेसिस पे मैं सिलेक्ट करती हूँ वेदर आई वांट टू गो फॉर समथिंग और नॉट. Fortunately, everything that has come my way till now has always been something that I've said yes to, and fortunately the roles and the projects that are coming my way are very nice, and I've enjoyed them.
Behind the camera, we were discussing this thing that OTT has a big viewership as compared to theaters. Theaters में selective films चलती है, but OTT की एक audience है जो हमेशा आपको देखना पसंद करेगी. वो आपको मतलब pause कर करके देखेगी, एक scene 4 बार play करके देखेगी. So how do you like that? You know, when you get appreciation that, you know, I watched your scenes like 2 times. ऐसा कुछ हुआ है कभी?
Definitely, and that's such a beautiful question, I must say, because I feel like for an artist, OTT is not at all limiting. It's very empowering, because like you said, fan bases बहुत बढ़ते हैं. You know, there's so many different kinds of stories that people don't have the guts to say in theaters, which you can actually say them on OTT. In my case, मुझे वो प्यार UP65 के साथ मिला, because I played the role of Antri in UP65.
He got you like good fame.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very grateful for that.
आपकी Instagram bio पे भी है, पता है वो? That means that's so close to you.
टोटली डेफिनेटली. ऑल्सो बिकॉज मेरा खुद का बहुत बड़ा हिस्सा अंतरी के अंदर है. अंतरी को स्केटबोर्डर बनाने का आइडिया मेरा था. आई हैव ऑल्सो रिटन अ कपल ऑफ सीन्स फॉर माई कैरेक्टर.
And inputs also, creative inputs, and वो accept भी किए गए हैं.
Yes, and that was
Such a young age.
yeah, that was very exciting for me, because I got to do that as an actor. My skills as a screenwriter were also being used on UP65, जो मेरे directors और producers ने बहुत appreciate किया, जिसकी वजह से अंदर ये so personal to me. और जैसे आप बोल रहे थे ना कि fans वही part rewind कर करके pause कर करके देखते हैं. So in my case it has actually been a scene जो मैंने खुद लिखा है अंतरी के लिए, which is अंतरी का एक rant monologue है, जिस पे वो अपनी भड़ास निकाल रही है. And that scene has been viewed so many times, it's gone viral, I've gotten so much love for it. So yeah, very happy about that.
And acting comes with a lot of pros and cons. जब आपकी ज़िंदगी में वो पीक आ रहा होता है, सब तारीफ कर रहे होते हैं, पर उसके पीछे की स्ट्रगल्स होती है जो कोई नहीं देखता. एज यू सेड दैट 16 इयर्स की उम्र में ही आप मतलब जिस तरह से आपने इतना हार्ड वर्क किया है, ठीक है, बट वो हार्ड वर्क जो टाइम होता है ना हार्ड वर्क का, वो किसी ने नहीं देखा होता है, सिर्फ आपने फील किया होता है. अब जब आप खुद को इतना सक्सेसफुल देखती हैं तो आप क्या सोचती हैं उस टाइम के बारे में?
Thank you so much. I'm flattered that you're calling me very successful. I mean, in a certain sense, if I look back to where I started from, definitely I am successful, but there is a very long way to go, and so much for me to learn. And I'm really looking forward to learning from people who know more than me, have lived life more than me, जिनके experiences मुझसे कहीं ज़्यादा और अच्छे हैं, और मैं उनसे सीखना चाहूँगी. So long way to go on that. But it's so true that people don't see the struggles that happen behind the scenes, and that is not just for actors but for every department. You know, all of us are in this industry because हमें artists बनना है, हमें कुछ अपना खुद का बनाना है, हमें we just love this industry with so much passion, which is why we've left our 9 to 5 jobs and our comfortable lifestyles to come to this city. And all of us, you, me, the person behind the camera, the person who's doing sound, I mean, हम सब लोगों की वही कहानी है. So आई थिंक मेरे स्ट्रगल्स काफ़ी छोटे हैं कंपेयर टू द पीपल जो बिना रोटी कपड़ा और मकान मुंबई में रहते हैं और लाइंस में खड़े होकर ऑडिशंस देते हैं. दे डोंट नो व्हाट देयर नेक्स्ट मील इज़ गोइंग टू बी, यू नो. सो इन दैट सेंस आई थिंक माई स्ट्रगल इज़ वेरी स्मॉल, नॉट इनसिग्निफिकेंट बट स्मॉल फॉर श्योर, एंड आई एम ग्रेटफुल फॉर दैट स्ट्रगल हाउ एवर स्मॉल इट इज़. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मेरे स्ट्रगल्स का आई थिंक सबसे बड़ा मे बी द बिगेस्ट स्ट्रगल आई हैव हैड is being replaced from projects, because
even rejections, you know, rejections.
Yeah, of course, but rejections are a part of it. I think rejections are I mean replacements are a bit more painful, because
Even after signing the contract and stuff कि आप पक्का इस project में हो, and then you've got.
But this is again I just think this is not a unique struggle for just me. मेरे साथ हुआ है, काफ़ी लोग replace हुए from projects for whatsoever reasons, and I think we just have to accept it and move on, because there are better things in store. And for me, there are so many things coming up, and I'm very happy about that.
डेफिनेटली, बट कमिंग फ्रॉम बैंगलोर टू मुंबई, ओके, सो मुंबई की ऐसी बात है कि जो इंसान 6 महीने मुंबई में टिक गया ना, कमिंग फ्रॉम एनी अदर प्लेस, एनी अदर पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, वो इंसान के लिए ही मुंबई है. सो जो फर्स्ट 6 मंथ्स होते हैं मुंबई में, वो क्योंकि मुंबई इज अ वेरी फास्ट सिटी, यू नो, एंड सिटी ऑफ ड्रीम्स. सो हाउ वाज मुंबई फॉर यू?
Man, Mumbai was actually life changing for me. Um, the decision of coming to Mumbai now from Bangalore was an overnight decision.
Overnight?
Overnight decision.
What are you saying?
Yeah, it was crazy because I was doing college in Bangalore. I had completed one semester of college and I was waiting for a movie of mine to start in Bangalore. So I was doing a Kannada film और मैं उसको start करने का wait कर रही थी, लेकिन वो कभी start ही नहीं हुई और वो project shelf हो गया. I was completely disheartened at that point and I really wanted to get my foot into acting and I wanted to do it fast. So I told my parents that look, college में तो मन नहीं लग रहा, बैंगलोर में मैं कुछ कर नहीं पाऊँगी, मैं मुंबई चली जाऊँ क्या? Parents said, okay, no problem, we'll take you to Mumbai. When do you want to leave? Tomorrow? So that was literally how that conversation went. We didn't leave the next day, but we left the next week. Big shout out for my parents. Mom and dad, this wouldn't have been possible without you. Full love. But yeah, that is actually how it happened. Overnight decision. And sometimes I think life में सबसे खूबसूरत चीज़ें और सबसे path breaking चीज़ें ना ऐसे overnight decisions की वजह से ही होती है.
Totally agree. Unplanned things are the best.
Yeah, I mean that Goa trip which you were planning with your friends since 3 months is not going to happen.
It's not happening.
But if you plan कि चल कल निकलते हैं, सब आ जाएंगे.
Okay. और आपके upcoming projects के बारे में थोड़ा सा sneak peek तो बनता ही है.
Okay, so one thing that I can definitely say is Sunflower season 2 is coming up very soon. It's going to be a
And it's like the most awaited one.
Totally. Sunflower is a very awaited show. Sunil Grover has done a fab job and so has everyone else. Ashish Vidyarthi, Girish Kulkarni, Ranveer Shore and a whole bunch of new characters that have been added in this season. So I'm going to be coming back to play the role of Paddy.
Okay, that is continuing.
Yeah. Paddy continues in season 2 and I'm very excited about that. Another thing I'm really looking forward to is a Marathi film that I've done called Man Mauji, which is by the producers of the hit film Gulab Jam.
Great.
Yeah, that's going to be coming out soon and I can't wait to announce that officially with the team. And yeah, lots more exciting things even as a writer and director from my side that are going to be coming up. जिसके बारे में unfortunately I can't say anything right now.
Okay, I get it. This is the industry norms.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. और Bollywood तो of course आपकी जान होगी ही because आप खुद इस industry से belong करते हैं. तो आपकी कौन सी favorite actress थी या ऐसी कौन सी actress है जिससे आप inspiration लेती हो?
So I don't have one idol particularly, लेकिन बहुत सारे ऐसे एक्टर्स और एक्ट्रेसेस हैं जिनके लाइफ और जिनके करियर्स में से कुछ ऐसे मोमेंट्स हैं जो मुझे बहुत इंस्पायर करते हैं.
जैसे?
फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई लव प्रियंका चोपड़ा's ambition and her boldness to do things.
She also started in the age of 16 only.
Yeah,
just by the way.
Of course, yeah. And like the sheer guts that she has to do something that no one else has done before. So I really admire that courage of hers. I love Deepika Padukone's grace and elegance. I love Alia Bhatt's choice of films. And there are a lot of male actors also who I really look up to. For example, I love Farhan Akhtar and how he wears so many hats. He's a writer, he's a director, he's a producer, he's an actor. And how amazing he is at all of them.
He is.
You know, लोग बोलते हैं that jack of all, master of none होता है, लेकिन I believe that jack of all, master of none is actually better than a master of one, you know. Take Farhan Akhtar for example. हर एक चीज़ जो करते हैं, he does it beautifully. Yeah.
And कोई ऐसे ड्रीम डायरेक्टर, जैसे हर कोई एक्ट्रेस का एक ड्रीम डायरेक्टर होता है, जैसे आपका कौन है?
So actually I don't really have a dream director, but I really want to work with some up and coming fresh directors जो narrative बदलना चाहते हैं इस industry की, you know. So that is something that I want to do because मैं खुद director हूँ and I understand what it takes for you to put your story out there and to get the right cast and the right team together. So I would want to be that missing puzzle piece for a very talented up and coming new director, and we can maybe be that one director actor jodi jo industry tod de.
ऑफ कोर्स एंड जो कमिंग जनरेशन है और स्पेशली जेनजीज जो है दे विल लुक अप टू यू डेफिनेटली, तो उनको आप क्या मैसेज देना चाहती है और क्या टिप्स देना चाहती है जिन्हें एक्टिंग में आना है?
For the people from the Gen Z generation who want to come into acting, I think सबसे important चीज़ उनके लिए जानना होगा कि don't do this for novelty, do this because you love it. Don't do this for popularity, do this for the art. If you chase fame or money and things like that, it's never going to come to you. But if you chase your artistic fulfillment, ये सारी चीज़ें पीछे पीछे आएंगी, एंड आई फील लाइक आवर जनरेशन इज़ द वन जो गेम बदलने वाला है पूरी तरह से. सो दैट्स द एडवाइस फॉर ऑल द अप एंड कमिंग एक्टर्स.
Thank you so much, and this is quite productive. So this was one and only with Aastha Tripathi. Thank you so much, and it was simply awesome having a conversation with you. All the very best.
It was simply awesome talking to you too.